on the defensive handoff. Approaching a minute to go. Creeping in, they get treacherous in that paint, kicks it out, Dinwiddie 3. Rebound by Looney. Curry double. Wiggins against Finney-Smith, and Green is there, feeding Looney. And out of bounds, and off Golden State.
He's unselfish to a fault right there. I think he should have teardropped up in that one, and if they missed, Looney was there for the offensive rebound.
You've got to make the defense commit to you. Nobody came to him, and he still tried to throw.
Yeah.
Doncic 4-12. Looney's on here. Long 3.
That was a 2-for-1 situation. Shot right there by Luka.
Dallas a foul to give. And a difference of about 5 seconds. Game clock, shot clock winding down the first half.
Alright, y'all make sure y'all go tune into YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Is a 3.
Screen Wiggins, switch on D.
Respect the hustle. Respect the hustle.
Defending Curry.
Yep.
So the dribbling violation on Steph Curry, double dribble, lost it and picked it back up.
I think he was trying to say that either Reggie or Luka, someone tapped it.
Oh my God.
But this is shocking for an NBA player. He wasn't tapped. Now, you would never do that.
Never.
You told the referee that that ball was hit. That ball was hit.
Curry and Thompson check out. Toscano Anderson is in. Doncic being chased and over 2 defenders. Looney is there. Clock will expire. Halftime is here. Brunson had 13 points for the first half and 10 came in the second quarter. Second quarter points. Dallas outscored Golden State 34-23, hitting 11 threes. It's an elimination game in Dallas with the Mavs on top at the half, 62-47 over the Warriors, up 3 games to none. The Western Conference Finals on TNT, presented by AT&T 5G.
History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
I married a time traveler. A lot of people feel like us.
You'll have to trust me.
Run the foul on the ride.
The bat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
Yo, you know we're not shooting threes, right?
Definitely not shooting threes. Introducing Gatorlight. Rapid rehydration, plus a specialized blend of 5 electrolytes.
So you learn quick. What's up?
Gatorlight, rapid rehydration, all G.
So the Pizza Hut $10 tastemaker has any 3 toppings you want?
It's the best delivery deal around. Can't put a price on that.
Actually, you can. It's only $10.
Actually, you're telling $10. The large 3-topping $10 tastemaker. No, Pizza Hut. It's you.
Hey neighbor, you switched to T-Mobile home internet yet? Trim your hedge. It's $50 a month with no price hikes. Bam! It runs on T-Mobile's wireless 5G network, so all you gotta do is plug in one cord.
T-Mobile 5G home internet. Just $50 a month. No price hikes, no hidden fees.
I did it. I switched to T-Mobile home internet, and I am loving it.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Why didn't you tell me to switch earlier?
Thank you for that.
Come on, give us one.
Nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you.
Where's your other cleat? Oscar has it. We gonna need new ones.
Hold up. You need to go to Dix.com.
Dix.com.
Do you
I
like
think it
face
is.
bangs?
And they have curbside pickup.
I like your dog.
Oh, that's Charles Barkley. Every search starts at Dix.
Make more good in the all-new Sport movement that inspires.
New Clorox Disinfecting Mist. Aerosol-free and kills 99.9% of germs on hundreds of surfaces.
Who would you call a germ? Oh, boy. Ooh, behind the ear.
I founded Hoop York City for women to play the game they love. My main purpose, my main goal, is to provide a community for them. Make moves that start movements. Hennessy, the spirit of the NBA.
Dallas Mavericks trying to stay alive in the Western Conference Finals. Down 3-0 coming into Game 4, but leading by 15 after 24 minutes. Keep in mind they had a 14-point lead at the half in Game 2, only to see Golden State come back and take that one. Welcome, everybody. American Express halftime reporter Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley. Wondered how Dallas would come out in this game, Chuckster, and how did they answer that question for you?
They came out like blockbusters, gangbusters, excuse me. They came out, they were aggressive, they shot the ball well, they did a good job on the boards, and the Warriors cooperated a little bit, kind of going through the motions. So I thought those were the two big takeaways.
American Express teammates from the first half. A couple of guys who took the bagel in Game 3, getting on the board. Reggie Bullock, Maxi Kleba with 9 and 6. Dorian Finney, the Jet Smith, has 11 in the first half. His high for the series. The names you don't see: Luka Doncic, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Brunson's got 13.
Yeah, what I thought is they did a great job also getting to the rim. You know, they didn't settle. They took a lot of threes, but they didn't just always settle for them. And early on, you know, they got the ball, and they said, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. And Looney did a great job of being big and aggressive, and he blocks it. So you would say, okay, we're not going to try that again. But the Mavericks did a good job of saying, no, I don't care. Brunson says, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to try it again. I'm getting in there. I'm going to use that floater. You can't out-jump the basketball. And then again, Brunson gets it on as it then when he passes it over, he gets it again and says, freeze it. Yeah, I could shoot the 3 here coming off this pick and roll, or I could try to get to the rim. And he makes a better decision to get into the rim, and he says, I'm going to finish over and get some easy baskets, and then our threes might work better.
Yeah, you know, the big advantage is through 3 games of this series, points in the paint and rebounds for Golden State. But in the first half of this one, points in the paint dead even at 18. Rebounds, hey, 27-24 Mavs in that department.
Well, if you Game 4. Coach Van Gundy said something very good. For some reason, they play a lot faster when Luka's not in the game. So I thought that when he went out the game, they really sped up the tempo. And Bronson and Dinwiddie, they play so much faster and so much more aggressive. But also to piggyback on Kenny's point, this is the first time they waited to get down 3-zip to stop shooting threes and take it to the basket.
Hey, big fella, you're still over here. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing fine.
Great. What you got?
Chuck giving double amnesia answers. But anyway, the Mavs of us, listen, they're doing what they're supposed to do. You know, their strategy is, listen, we're going to shoot threes. We're going to live by that. We're going to die by that. Luka does a great job of finding these guys. And look, they're hitting shots tonight. But guess what? We've seen this in Game 2. So my question again is, can they do it for the second half? Right here in Cleveland, who was reluctant to shoot the last game. Hey, he's feeling good today. Listen, the Mavs have nothing to lose. So the others, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're hitting shots. They're looking good. The fans are into the game, and they're loving it. Speaking of Mavericks, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Sean Bradley.
Oh, man.
I saw him over there.
Yeah.
I saw him over there. He's in great spirits. He smiled. He hugged. He said, Shaq, I love you. I'm going to cry. He almost made me cry. I had to get away from him. But Sean Bradley, you hanging there. If you ever need anything from me, brother, you know where to find me.
Yeah, it was great to see him. He sent us a message. He wanted to get together. And Kenny spent a couple minutes with him. And I know you did too, Shaq. It was great to see him, and he is in great spirits.
We all saw him, and we're all pulling for him. When you spend a few minutes with him, man, it's good for the soul. It is halftime here in Dallas. Mavs came out like blockbusters.
The blockbusters closed, ain't it, kidding? Yeah, done. I was wondering where he was going with that.
We're coming back to American Airlines Center after this.
know that show I was telling you about? Yeah, I was so close to the stage when I saw her, and she pulled me in. Wasn't expecting that. It was
literally the greatest thing I've ever seen. It was such a scene, but I looked pretty hot.
It's so hot. I mean, the look on his face.
Bruh.
You really missed out on
I just got a copyright strike on
really have to be
YouTube.
there. When you're with Amex, you always have a story to tell. It's never a question of if it's going to happen, it's when.
When safe drivers save for not answering their phone while driving, they feel like a big deal.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice. Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.
Are you haunted by your cable service?